This is the Nissan Murano-gtc. The only Nissan Murano-gtc, I might add, and they're calling it the 4x4 with the agility of a sports car. That's mighty big talk, like saying they've invented a phone that can also tarmac your driveway. Only the BMW X5 comes close to being an SUV that drives like a car, but it's certainly no sports car. However, Nissan's top European engineers, who are based in Bedfordshire, by the way, reckon there's no need for compromise. They've built this one-off to prove the point. To capture the imagination, they've blinged it up. Glossy black paint is set off by unique 20-inch alloys wearing super low-profile tyres. Inside, there's leather bought from Europe's oldest tannery and a hand-blown glass gear stick and an ashtray. It's also the first time I've seen so much leather combined with bronze effect interior furnishings outside my local. But it's the performance improvements I'm interested in. That has got a big old beastload of power. 345 brake horsepower is 100 brake more than the standard Murano, and the front end, the suspension has been retuned to sharpen up the turning. Also, they've put on some mighty big brakes. Check out these bad boys. Now this is a one-off, so I better be very, very careful with it. You're right. But can it really have the agility of a sports car? Time for a one-lap challenge against my own sports car, the Honda S2000. This one is just a classic sports car. It can change direction so quickly. Left, right, left, right. It's just so light, so agile, centre of gravity is so low. Everything is just so instant. Okay, we're starting our lap. So I did that in 1 minute 59.31 seconds, so a whisker under 2 minutes. Time for the Murano. Oh! Incredibly, the S2000 and Murano-gtc have near identical power-to-weight ratios, but on a track, the inertia of a heavier car is always going to be a disadvantage. In the Honda S2000, where I could just go left, right, left, right, left, right, and everything was just instant. Here I have to go left, wait a bit, wait for everything to settle, turn right, and give it some gas. I feel so much more remote. I'm really perched on top of a big squishy, comfy chair. 0 to 60 in 7 seconds and a top speed of 140 sounds impressive, but the thorn in the side is the CVT gearbox. It's just not suited to performance driving, and it's noisy. Okay, this is the last corner before the main straight. Better get a good exit. 2 minutes and 2.1, which means that that's under 3 seconds slower than the S2000. Now that is pretty fantastic, particularly here at Cadwell Park. The circuit is 2.1 miles long. It's a pretty long old circuit. So just to be under 3 seconds slower is very impressive. Nissan haven't made the first 4x4 sports car just yet, but the GTC comes pretty close. If you're listening, chaps, put it into production.